Well, last week was the 1 month anniversary since we lost Deputy Ian Deutch in a tragic shootout there at Terrible's Lakeside. His son, John, who is 18 years old, was due to get a vehicle. Actually, Ian was in Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza 2 weeks before the tragedy to get his son a vehicle. Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza actually came through for the Deutch family, giving a vehicle to his son, John. We're going to speak to Sheldon from Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza.
First of all, the look on his face was priceless. That was a really neat deal to be able to put a smile on his face. What had happened was 2 weeks before the tragic incident, Ian had been in the store. He had an '08 GMC, a very nice truck that he wanted to trade in, get himself a lesser vehicle, and then use the difference to get a car for John. We just weren't able to find a vehicle that would work at that time for him. We found him a truck, but we weren't able to find the car for John. The car he described was kind of specific. It was an '04 to '06 light colored Malibu with low miles, and that's like finding a needle in a haystack. After the incident, I asked the owner if we could do this, if we could give this car away. It was important to me to do something from the store to give back to Ian and his family. Ian was a good customer of the store. Bought cars from us, been in our service department, along with being a hero in our community. So we wanted to do something for him. The owner said, yeah, sure, but where are you going to find that car? A car is a hard car to find. While I was on the phone with him, a gentleman came in and actually traded in the car that perfectly fit the description that Ian had given us, and it gave me goosebumps because right then we knew we had to do it. The owner had given us permission, and there the car showed up in our lap, and it was a neat deal. And we're humbled by Ian, and we're just honored to be able to do something nice for the family in a difficult time for them.
At a loss for words. It's amazing. Can't wait to drive it.
We were invited by Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza to be part of the car being given to John. Actually, they did it. His mother and Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza decided that was a gift they're going to give to John. Ian was in before he died, and he was trying to get a car for John. He actually was going to trade in his GMC for a lower GMC and make sure his son had a car. So it was a gift. I mean, John, you can tell he hasn't started smiling yet, and I was able to pull him over for the first time to get that out of the way. So.
So he actually did get pulled over by the Nye County Sheriff.
Yeah. Before he even left the showroom floor. But,
license and registration there.
License registration, which he didn't only have. He couldn't find a registration. I'm just kidding. But it was. I really appreciate the community pulling together for the family. It never replaced the loss that they have, but it's great for them to know that he's not going to be forgotten in the community. It's just a giving community, and I really appreciate what they did for John and the family. I don't know. I'm overwhelmed by everyone.
He still is a teenager, and he still is a kid that needs to kind of go on with his life and move forward. And by doing this, it is definitely helping him move forward.
Yes, well, it'll help. I mean, my first car was a car bought for $25. It was a Lancer station wagon of all things, But it's going to help. It's going to do him well. It looks like a very good vehicle, and so he's happy with it. And I know the family is, and we're just happy to be invited and being part of this for John and the family.